Do you ever long to step away from the noise, the people, and the relentless rush of the modern world, even if it's for a few days, and live amidst vast open lands, embracing raw wilderness? If so, it may be time to know more about Mongolia. At the heart of Asia lies Mongolia, a land that still stands as a symbol of untamed wilderness and ancient traditions. It is one of the least densely populated independent countries on earth, barely 2 people per square kilometer, yet astonishingly vast, adorned with high-altitude grasslands, rugged mountain ranges, and the legendary Gobi Desert. What truly defines Mongolia is its profound silence and the uninterrupted continuity of a nomadic culture that has endured for thousands of years. There are more horses than people here. Nearly 3.6 million horses, highlighting the deep, inseparable bond between Mongolians and their equine companions. The capital city, Ulaanbaatar, is not only the coldest capital in the world, but also one of the most isolated. Mongolia's nickname, the land of the eternal blue sky, is well deserved, with over 250 sunny days each year. Mongolia offers a rare form of soul freedom, an escape into a world without fences or limiting crowds, where hospitality is the cornerstone of culture. Travelers, regardless of origin, are welcomed into a gur or traditional yurt and offered a cup of salted milk tea. Rooted in nomadic life, nearly 40% of the population still migrates seasonally, with herds of horses, camels, goats, sheep, and yaks. Shamanism and Tibetan Buddhism are intricately woven into daily life, while animistic beliefs remain deeply influential. Mongolia's history has seen comparatively lower foreign invasions because it's been primarily a land of conquerors. Under Genghis Khan, the Mongol Empire became the largest contiguous land empire in the world history. Yet, due to its strategic position between China and Russia, the country later experienced repeated occupations. The legacy of Genghis Khan, born Temujin in 1162, remains monumental. He championed merit-based governance, religious freedom, and women's rights, remarkably progressive for his time. Women were allowed to own property and even participate in warfare. His successors, including Kublai Khan, expanded this influence further by integrating Mongolia into global trade networks through the Silk Road. But the biggest attraction of Mongolia is a countryside that naturally encourages a digital detox. Begin your tour in Ulaanbaatar, a city of striking contrast where Soviet brutalism stands alongside gleaming modern skyscrapers. Sukhbator Square, named after revolutionary hero Damdin Sukhbator, hosts grand parades during the Nadam festival. Gandan Takchilan Monastery, home to 26-meter tall gilded statue of Avalokiteshvara, survived Soviet purges and now resonates with the sound of monks chanting sutras. The National Museum of Mongolia showcases artifacts spanning ancient history to the imperial era, including rare dinosaur fossils. Mongolia is a global paleontological hotspot where the first dinosaur eggs were discovered in the Gobi in 1923. 54 kilometers east of the capital rises the colossal equestrian statue of Genghis Khan, standing 40 meters tall, the largest of its kind in the world. Visitors can climb to the horse's head for sweeping views of the surrounding steppe, while a museum inside narrates the life of the great leader. The Gobi Desert, a cold winter desert, stretches across southern Mongolia and serves as a refuge for rare wildlife, including the Bactrian camel and snow leopards. Visit the flaming cliffs of Bayanzag, where paleontologist Roy Chapman Andrews unearthed famous dinosaur eggs, or Congorin elves, known as the singing sands. To the north lies Lake Kozgol, or the Blue Pearl, which holds nearly 70% of Mongolia's freshwater. For a deeper adventure, head west to Altai Tavan Bod, home to Mongolia's highest peaks, including Khoitan Peak. This region is a land of Kazakh eagle hunters who train golden eagles to hunt from horseback, a tradition over 2,000 years old. In the northern taiga live the Saturn or Duka people, known as reindeer people also, numbering fewer than 500, and raise reindeer for milk, transport and hides, migrating up to 10 times a year. Reaching them requires multi-day journeys. The occasions and landscapes in Mongolia are many and endless. Summer, June to August, is ideal for mild weather and the Nadam festival celebrating wrestling, archery and horse racing. Autumn, from September to October, paints the landscapes gold and brings a Golden Eagle festival in Bayanolgai. Winters are harsh yet magical, marked by ice festivals. Travel relies on four-wheel drive vans or jeeps due to unpaved roads, while domestic flights connect remote regions. Accommodation ranges from luxury ger camps with ensuite bathrooms to traditional felt gers with central staffs and shared facilities. Connectivity is strong in Ulaanbaatar with growing 5G access, but rural areas often have no signal. Embrace the detox. Drink boiled water and try fermented mare's milk known as Irag for its probiotic benefits. Book sustainable operators that support nomadic communities well in advance. In a world confined by borders, Mongolia offers infinite horizons. Perhaps someday, instead of confining ourselves to concrete boxes of 100 or 200 square feet, we should dare to imagine a life under open skies, sunlight spilling across endless plains, wind brushing on your faces, and mountains and valleys stretching beyond sight. Perhaps someday we should choose Mongolia.